So okay, this is our 40th anniversary products. Obviously, the soccer match and the corresponding sets on the left have already been launched in the U.S., but we're kind of reintroducing them in honor of not only our 40th anniversary, but also because this is definitely pretty exciting. So, as always, the figures' legs, they kick and everything, which is unique just to the soccer sets. There's a little tab in the back that allows them to actually kick the ball. And then you can, of course, move around the goalies and everything. Just as exciting as well as last time, but we expect it to do really well this year because
there'll be so much focus on the sport.
Yeah, exactly. But even more exciting, so this year, celebrating 40 years, we launched in 1974, so it's a very exciting year for us, and in honor of that anniversary, we have 4 specialty compact sets and then a special 3-in-1 set just to honor the birthday. The compact sets are all compact sets plus a bonus set, and they're packaged together, but it's really getting 2 for 1, which is pretty exciting. So we have a knight-themed one, we have a princess with gondola-themed one, and then fire and pony. So kind of really playing off the themes that have always been really classic for Playmobil in honor of a really classic milestone. And then the police truck with camera set, it's RC, camera, and so it's 3-in-1. Yeah. It's pretty awesome, and it's really a great value. I believe it's $99.99.
You get all that electronics.
It's $129.99.
Yeah, just to get a camera and a receiver. It
does, and you can hook it up to your computer. So it's actually, and even more so, which I think is actually the cooler aspect, is you can use the camera to drive it remotely because you're looking at the live feed as you drive it. So you don't actually have to be, it's an RC set that you don't have to be right on.
You can drive it around the block.
You don't have to see it to drive it, and I've actually tested it. It's pretty fun. I ran it into a few things. It worked out.
The only thing about the 40th anniversary I realized, that means I'm almost 40 when you put it that way.
But they all have just launched in February, so we're really excited to be kind of releasing them to everyone, especially to correspond with Toy Fair. So.
Right on. All right. I was going to ask about the dragons.
They're over there.
Okay,
but
cool.
We'll
Here's the merchandiser. This will be like a merchandiser for it? Or?
It is. It's a sales stand for it, but it's really cool just because it shows everything so well. But we're actually launching 2 different kind of collectible bags between Playmobil dragons, and everything will be fairies. And in addition to just being a really complete set, you get your figure, your dragon, all your accessories, they also come with special online codes to unlock features in the different fairy or dragon online game.
Very cool.
So each bag has a special code, and we encourage people to take the game online.
And they're not blind bags, they're just you actually know what you're getting, right?
Yes, with an image on the front,
figures,
not like the minifigures where they do show all the different figures you could possibly get, but this, what you see in the front is what you get. And the bag is just pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a great design. And saves on packaging. Also good.
Resealable, so you can bring them right.
Oh, that's a good thing. So you can keep your parts all together. So it's a good carrying case, really.
Yes.
Okay, good.
So we're launching some really, really exciting girl themes this year. We're really trying to incorporate girls more into the brand. As one of those themes is the unicorn castle, which obviously the main set is the castle, and it's very concise with you having so much play value involved with it. So obviously all the doors open, I can spin this for you, it's got like your carpet, your furniture, but there's still room to add on to it. So if you have any of your own princess small sets already, or even the larger sets, you can obviously mix and match. It's completely encouraged. The whole idea is that you are not confined to one set. If you have others, you could even invite figures from other themes to your unicorn for the castle.
You have, I have to do that.
Of course.
I like the dog. Very cute.
I know. Spiral staircase. And so these are the accompanying sets that go with it. Most of them feature a unicorn, obviously, but there's also just very princess themed, very regal looking. So you got your unicorn, you got your swan boat, and then this is actually a fountain. It's the Magic Crystal Lake. It's got hidden compartments that can only open using the keys. And then this, when filled with water, will fill into here. And depending on whether you have this open or closed, the flowers will grow, which is pretty exciting. Okay. Yeah, it's fluid right now, but the water will actually force the flowers to float up.
All right, I like this set.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, I like all the sets, but we got a lot of play value and creativity.
It does. It's one of the things about Playmobil that's so great. On its own, the set is everything Playmobil is really well known for, which is detail, lots of imaginative play value, but then a lot of them have these lesser known features that are still extremely exciting and make it so that when you want to go back and play again, there's still something really exciting. That repeat play value is so important.
That's the key.
Exactly. So one of our limited edition sets from May is the RC pirate ship with underwater motor. Again, another, it's really great, and it's got this brand new underwater motor that is compatible with other Playmobil ships, which is wonderful. And then it's got apparently really great range, and so it's really all comes together. You don't have to, some of our ships, they're compatible with the underwater motor, but it's an add-on, you would purchase it separately, but this is included. And then it has all the same great play value that our other ships, especially pirates, would have. So of course all the cannons are functioning, they fire, it floats obviously, which is important for something like this.
It wouldn't get very far.
But it has it's got a really cool, sleek new design, the whole black sails, with a drag in the front, which is pretty
I
sweet.
definitely dig it, definitely dig it.
So just like I said, we're doing a lot with girls. This is a limited edition just for this year. It's a take-along unicorn with Fairyland. It actually, the way it's set up, and I can't turn unfortunately, but this is a panel that snaps onto the back, which is how it becomes a take-along set. So all these pieces can be stored inside. You snap to the back, and when you want to play with it, you pull it out, you put this on the front, and you have your whole play landscape.
Yeah, because there are a lot of pieces there, but
Yeah,
they all fit.
they are. Yep, but it's portable, so the idea definitely being take-along, anything that's take-along has such great value to it. It's something that you can throw in the car and go anywhere with. I mean, your kids have an amazing set to play with. It's not small, there's still all the detail to it, but it's definitely portable.
Now, when you say limited edition, will they limited retailers or just it's a limited
No,
production?
it's just it's a certain time period. It's usually for about a year, but that's what we do. We try and have, there are some themes that'll be like evergreen, or it's themes that'll last for several years, but these types of items, they tend to be more kind of exclusive to a launch year, and then we'll have new exclusive ones next year.
Yeah.
So this is one of our first big launches.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Not for the year, but the first one we're getting to. It's Mountain Life, and it has all these different mountain-themed aspects. The centerpiece being the Alpine Lodge, which has like the different tiers. You got your little bar and eating area. You have where you'd sleep, your bathroom. But there's also the animal outside, because obviously you're one with nature in this set, and then your little patio. And but equally cool is the cable car that is behind it.
Cable car
does function. So it's actually, there's two really nice things about it. One, it can change distance. This is not the set distance. This cable down here determines how far you put them apart.
Yeah.
So they could be much closer, they could be much further apart. And obviously, this is our stand, but it does need to be elevated above the bottom set. And so once you determine your length, you kind of lock that in. And then the top one actually, moves the cable car, which I'm not going to run it into the lodge, because that would be disastrous. Yeah. And so that actually, the compartment over there is filled with water, and it helps to weight it down, so it doesn't just like
that
flip
tank
over.
under there,
Filled with water, and then actually snaps in under here.
I really like the design, like the lines on it, just really great,
and I mean,
design.
in addition, it still has, you got your little office back here, you got your ticket counter, your cash register, so there's still all the like figures and accessories that you would get with the
Yeah.
And then there's the smaller corresponding sets. You have your backpackers, you got your rock climbers, you have your rescuers in case of an accident, and then the more like festive approaches as well. And this one has running water. It does. So if you actually push this, there's no water in it right now, but it will actually pump water into the trough.
There, and then there's even the recycler. Okay, yep.
You know, we like to promote recycling.
All right, very good.
And then you have, in addition to the rescuers over here, you have your rescue vehicle, your rescue helicopter, really taking it. It's a very complete set. It's not just mountain life, but it's the activities you would do in the mountains, and then, God forbid, something goes wrong, the people who are there to save the day as well.
Great color schemes and everything on the rescue vehicles.
Yeah, it's very, the yellow is pretty sharp.
Yeah, it grabs you. Cool.
So these are our two new mystery figures. This is actually the second of two series that we'll be launching this year. We typically launch 2 every year. So obviously you have 12 new girls, 12 new boys. Obviously most of the pieces are interchangeable, so you can create an entirely unique figure that is all of your own creation. And the idea being that they can collect all of them. And there's still mystery bags, like you said. You don't know what you're getting, so there's a little bit of a surprise factor that really adds to the excitement. But obviously, you could have a king scuba diver if you really wanted to, and you can mix and match all the pieces.
These are just so popular. Every time I give these as a gift, it's a huge hit.
They are.
So,
We've had kids get them, and they like feel them out to figure out like, oh, I feel the crown. This must be the king. And
that's the fun game
they're
to
so
play.
skilled at it. I'm just.
Right, I never got good at that, but some
Neither
people.
did I. Yeah, this is very true. I kind of like the surprise factor.
Yeah, it kind of spoils it.
But when you're a kid, it's just like, I want to know what I'm getting. I want all of that. So we encourage both methods.
That's
so.
officially sanctioned. Right?
Yeah, right? As always, we like to offer smaller sets throughout the year. For one thing, there's nothing like a spontaneous purchase. Like if your kid wants some new Playmobil, this is definitely a great way. These are a special plus. But also, if you're looking to add to sets that you already have, like if you have a pirate themed set and you want a new pirate, this is a great place to do it. And if the reason it's a special plus is you get one figure, but you get a lot more accessories. So instead of your typically a special, previously it was just your figure with maybe one or two accessories. Now you're getting the cannon and all the extra like. Can't think of the cannonballs to go in it and the flame. So we have a lot of different ones covering a variety of themes. You've got your huntsman, your lumberjack, you've got your
angel and devil.
Angel and devil.
Pretty serious.
She's so cute though. She's got a little star
And the devil's pretty gnarly
and
too.
kids
Wow.
love good versus evil, the battle for upright against
Because
wrong.
without one, you can't have the other.
It's very true. So it teaches, and as always, we like to try and teach very valuable lessons. So there's no better way than to have fun with that.
Prices there.
This year we're launching a new animal arc. Really cool. It is compatible with the underwater motor. And it also has, one thing I really like about boats that we do is that when you're not putting it in water, most of them come with rollers that snap into the bottom so they can actually roll along your carpeted floor. So that you don't have to play with them in the water if it's not summer and you're not in the pool or if it's too big for
But you
your
can
bathtub.
still simulate the kind of sailing action.
Exactly. So lots of animals, really great, like 2x2. Some of us are fans of the giraffes. She's a huge fan.
Okay.
It's my favorite.
Good. That is very cool.
The zebras are great too.
And this is great timing because isn't there like some crazy action movie coming out this year
yes,
about
apparently
that story?
Noah is being made as
I
a
saw the
movie
trailer
with
and I was
Russell
like,
Crowe coming out.
with
this year.
Russell Crowe. It's
Yeah.
like action Bible. It's amazing.
It's pretty impressive. So this is a great compliment. We hope that
So
they
I
will
was
enjoy
thinking,
this set with
somebody
that movie.
was, planning well ahead of time.
All right, and so it comes with the cable. You can lift things in, all your different cargo.
Yeah.
Lots of storage area. So it's pretty great. I love animals, and animals are always a big hit with kids. So this is definitely a great way to embrace them.